Over the last few months, there's been quite a bit of strife due to the recent outbreak of Ebola. There aren't many people who haven't heard about it. There are many who think this could be the next big thing to wipe out the human race, and there are some who think we shouldn't give it a second glance. I'm here not to tell you to panic and hide underground in a bunker somewhere, but to tell you that it is a serious matter that we shouldn't be blown off like a common flu. So what is Ebola and where did it come from? The Ebola virus is a serious and deadly disease transmitted by animals and humans. Scientists initially discovered the Ebola virus in 1976 in Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Researchers named the disease after the Ebola River that flows in the Congo. It is caused by a virus that they call a filovirus belonging to the viral family Filoviridae. The most recent outbreak that began in March of 2014 started in West Africa. This outbreak has proven to be more deadly and widespread than all preceding outbreaks. In West Africa, there are said to be more than 5,000 infected, and more than 2,600 of them have died. How to identify Ebola? The most common signs and symptoms of Ebola are a very high fever, projectile vomiting, and diarrhea, occasionally containing blood. The Ebola virus causes profuse bleeding inside and outside of the body. A common area an infected person will bleed from is their eye. How did the outbreak reach the United States? The Ebola virus is spread through any human-to-human contact with an infected individual. There are many people in West Africa helping those already plagued by the virus. Some of those who were there to help were infected themselves and flew back to the United States. Everyone on the same flight are now at risk. The airport is now a high-risk area. Flights go all over the world, and the virus has a first-class ticket to wherever people will take it. When they are then hospitalized to treat it, the virus can spread to any person they come into contact with there. Nurses have been infected and unknowingly exposed their families to the virus. Precaution has been taken here recently, but severe damage has been done. Families are being quarantined, health professionals are taking more care with dealing with infected, but some refuse to take it seriously. Not taking precautions puts everyone at risk. The simple negligence of one can affect 100. Even now, there are doctors treating people with Ebola and traveling without leaving substantial time to be sure they are virus-free. There are still people traveling back and forth from West Africa, and there are some who are violating quarantine. The U.S. government needs to be more involved. There needs to be more strict control over quarantined individuals. Here recently, nurse Casey Hickox and other health professionals were told to stay under quarantine for 21 days. This is just a precautionary strategy that is for the sake of not influencing the spread of the virus. Casey, however, is fighting against the quarantine, saying that we can't let the stigma win. Why would somebody take the risk of making this worse? Even if nothing were to happen by violating the quarantine, why would you risk it? Many people are banking on this just to blow over like the bird or swine flu, but what if it doesn't? What if we don't take action now and the virus is uncontrollable and it's spread worldwide? What will it take for everyone to see that the virus is nothing to be taken lightly?